So welcome guys, so for today's film news we're joined by Elliot. You've seen him in reactions, you've seen him on cross reactions, now he's here. So we're going to look at
breaking news,
but we had a look. So we did a reaction to the trailer and then I went on the news, just had a look, and apparently Clifford, the big red dog, is scary.
He is scary. Everybody is scared of it, and now they're making a big deal out of it because everybody's a snowflake these days. And they complain, and that's mostly on Twitter, really. But yeah, Clifford, the big red dog, is terrifying people on Twitter.
I have no idea. So we got this from USA Today Entertainment. So you know it's.
I don't know what's terrifying about a cute little red dog.
He's not that bad. He's just a giant red. You know what was more strange was they were making a film of Clifford, the big red dog, and
they all do know that it's just a dog with red, so technically we'll just make out, if this dog was real, it'd be just red dye, right? And it's just a puppy.
How's it scary?
What's big?
How's it scary?
And he's just running around like a normal puppy.
This ain't fucking Alien or something, I mean, I don't. Well, Ellie, do you want to just read a very short article?
Which one am I reading? The top one?
Yeah, so that's just the thing.
So, the studio dropped the trailer on Tuesday for the upcoming live-action movie called Clifford, the Big Red Dog. That is scary, obviously. Based on the classic children's book series that I watched when I was a kid. Which I didn't find scary, and I was probably about 6 or something. People may have wondered what actually having a big red dog would look like, and it obviously looks cute, doesn't it? And even through the movie does give an accurate representation of Clifford. He doesn't seem as cute as he does in theory. So they're trying to say he doesn't look cute. He just looks big and scary.
So
is that what they're trying to say?
And then someone put, something just ain't meant to be translated from animation to live action. And Clifford is one of them. So someone's just...
What are they on about? So they're saying... So from an animation to a live action, Clifford isn't one of them. So they're trying to say that he doesn't look good as what he looks like in an animation. Is that what they're trying to say?
Coming to real life.
Yeah, but it still is an animation, correct? It still is like CGI. He's not exactly real, is he?
And I love just what this one lady's put. She put, live action Clifford can't hurt you. Exactly. Who's it hurting? It's a neat idea. I thought, okay. I was going to live my life happily knowing they're not going to do it. Found out they have. I don't care.
It's just like everyone wants to complain about everything what gets released now.
I'm going insane. This cannot be a real still from Clifford movie. There's just no way. This looks like a comedic and anxiety...
A commercial for
anxiety medication.
It's Twitter. Twitter's real bad, for all this stuff. That's why I got Twitter.
Then the rest of it is just people just moaning. And there's some people defending it, but who cares? Don't watch the film.
What's scary about it though? Like if we show clips on here, like we're gonna do on this video, it don't look scary. I won't run away if I saw that big dog.
What's the issue?
Do you think it's cause he had the pug in his mouth and people are getting upset about it?
We spat it back out, didn't we?
Yeah, obviously, but maybe people are getting upset. Dog owners. See how I did that? Like off that move that guy kept using a lot.
I'm just like, leave the people who made the film alone. How do you know?
Yeah, I hope, because people that soft don't do any changes to it, I think they should keep the movie as it is. If you don't like it...
Don't watch it.
If you don't like it, fuck off.
How about fuck you?
Fuck off. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like something, don't watch it. Who gives a... I can't stop. I need to swear.
No, exactly. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. But it's just...
He's not hurting anyone. He's not brutally murdering people. You like Chucky, don't you? You see what Chucky does? He kills people.
But it's just like, but they let all these weird things on other. But I don't know. It's just.
They're saying that it sparked a new kind of fear of dogs for people.
What?
But to do know this isn't real,
Just get a grip. Please get a grip. It's a CGI red dog. The problem I have with the film is Jack Whitehall. I don't think he's that great of an actor. Okay?
I'm just
That's the only problem I have with the
I'm
film.
just trying to figure what's scary about the dog.
Nothing.
Like, he's big. He's bigger than a human.
Like, the child actor that they got seems to be okay. She seems, likeable and that. I'm like, okay, because sometimes these kids can be annoying in films. But she seems absolutely fine. The dog seems fine. We were giggling.
Granted, Clifford was a small dog.
Yeah,
but they're making this dog big so everybody sees it.
I don't remember, like, in the original that they had all this magic story stuff. I think they're doing it in this to explain why he's got big. And that seemed okay. That seemed, that's fine. I can dig that.
But the crybabies on Twitter come back again.
You know what? I'm going to watch the film.
Crying about how big the dog is, about how scary it looks. Maybe that part with the pug getting eaten in its mouth scared them. You don't know, do you? Even though it's not real, but...
You know what was scary? Watching some of the stuff on Cartoon Network as a child. Like, that Grim Reaper and stuff. Some of the stuff they did, that was scary. Clifford is fine.
There's nothing scary about it.
You know that funny thumbnail you made with Clifford? He messes around.
Messes around Pixar, yeah.
Put that on this video.
I don't think I saved it back and do it.
Oh, please do it again. And this show, like, how scary he is.
Just let you all know, right? When you go watch that with your kid, if you think that's scary for your kid, you all need lessons. That's all I'm saying. You all need to sit down and have a lesson.
Trust me, Disney in the 60s, 70s and 80s and even 90s have done some scary stuff.
And now they're getting soft now because of snowflakes.
I don't know. Please support the film. If you have kids, or if you're a big kid yourself, go watch the film, enjoy it, support it, and let these new IPs thrive. Because if we don't, we're just going to stuck with the same old stuff over and over again.
Just remember, a dog is curious, and he was being curious.
It's people like that that's made us have freaking 9 Fast and Furious films. It's people like you.
They probably like it. Then people that are saying this is bad. We're going to space for family.
It's people like that that made us have 9 of these films.
And I just like my one film on Tokyo. And Fast 2's alright, Fast 5's alright. After Fast 5 and 6 it went.
I don't know, 4 was boring.
4 was boring.
Hobbs and Shaw was good, which I still need to get you watch. Anyway, we're diverting here.
We'll definitely watch.
That's another video to complain about.
Definitely on September sometime.
September 17th it is. Go support the film industry. Go support Paramount because they need it. Bless them, they're not big compared to these big sharks. And please support new IPs because if not, we're going to get the same old crap.
I think it's going to blow up.
Over and over again.
I think that movie's going to blow up. I think it's going to do well.
Do you think it's going to do well?
Yeah, these little haters aren't going to do shit. They can go back on their keyboards and cry like little fucking babies as much as they want. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, but could you please send all your hate towards Croft's reactions?
Yeah, you can,
because the video's going to be uploaded there.
If you all want to sulk about a fucking red dog that is not real, go for it. Babies. That's it.
That's all we can say.
That's all I'm saying, babies.
Thank you, guys.